Hi YouTube.
Hey YouTube friends and family, it's your boy GB Reviews, and today we are doing a stir fry. It's the chow mein, and it says with your choice of protein, but we're doing it with chicken breast. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna walk you through the steps, and then we're gonna do it fast so that everything is done quickly and efficiently. I like the sunbasket meals. We're gonna go through the ingredients here. I prepped all the ingredients. That's the thing that takes you the most amount of time. The whole thing should only take you 20 minutes, but the prepping of the vegetables takes a little bit longer. So they send you all of this stuff, and we're gonna go through that. And then the things that you'll need for your kitchen, you'll need kosher salt, black ground pepper, and sesame oil. So, ingredients that we have, they send you a pack of ramen noodles. That is the thing we're actually gonna cook first. They send you one whole zucchini, which you cut in half moon sections. We'll talk about that. They send you carrots. They send you 2 pieces of celery, which you cut in diagonals, and we'll talk about that. And then they send you some green onions, which we have to cut, separate the whites from the greens. And then you have 10 ounces of chicken. So we're gonna deal with that. And then the only spices that they have is stir fry blend. So let's walk through the steps. It's actually quite simple. We're gonna go through the card just so you know, and then we're gonna get to cooking, and we're gonna do everything high speed. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna cook the ramen. Ramen actually cooks really quick. It's 3 to 4 minutes because we're gonna stir fry that after. So you're gonna get a medium pot, hot water, boil it, and then you're gonna drain and rinse, and you wanna rinse it with cold water because we're gonna cool the noodles down. The next thing you're gonna do is we're gonna cook our chicken. Remember, when you cook your chicken, you're gonna drain it, then you're gonna pat it dry. You don't need to wash it. You can salt and pepper it, and then we're gonna cook it in the pan. Since we don't have a wok, I'm gonna use a non-stick pan, a big frying pan over medium-high heat with my sesame oil. And we're gonna 2 to 3 tablespoons or teaspoons of oil until hot but not smoking. And then we're gonna cook the chicken on one side for 2 to 4 minutes, and then we'll switch it over to the other side for 2 to 4 minutes. You can also cook this with shrimp, pork, scallops, steak, whatever you want. Today we're using chicken. Prepping the vegetables is the 4th step, and I've done that for you. But remember, when you cut your zucchini, you're gonna cut it in half. So you're gonna slice it down the middle, and then you're gonna cut half moon small sections. When you cut your celery, you're gonna cut it at an angle, diagonals. And then what that'll give you is kind of pieces that look like this. So they almost look like that I've cut them straight, but they're actually cut at the diagonal. With the green onions, you're gonna just split it in half, separate the whites from the green. The green's gonna be for your garnish. And then we're gonna finish off everything. We're gonna cook it in our wok. We're gonna use the same pan that we used for the chicken, and we're gonna put in 1 to 2 tablespoons of our sesame seed oil. We're gonna start stirring them with the celery and then the green onions for 1 to 2 minutes. Then we're gonna add in our zucchini. We're gonna season that with salt and pepper while that's in there. We're gonna cook that because we made them really thin, and we only have to cook them for 1 to 2 minutes. Then we're gonna put in our ramen and our carrots, and then finally we're gonna put in our chicken, which is our protein. Once the chicken is cut or cooked, we're gonna actually slice it in diagonals because you wanna have small pieces of chicken throughout your stir fry. And then we're gonna plate it, we're gonna taste it, and then we'll finish out the video. So with that, let's move over to the stove. We're gonna start boiling our noodles, all right? So YouTube friends, now we're done. Like I said, it's a simple meal. It came out pretty well. The noodles are a little stuck together, but all in all, I think it's fine. We're gonna see how it tastes. It looked like it cooked up pretty easily. So the proof will be in the pudding. So let's try it out. That's pretty nice. I definitely like the stir fry mix that they gave. And let's see how the noodles turned out. These aren't really chow mein noodles. So it would have been, excuse me, it would have been a little better with chow mein noodles, but ramen works okay. But let's try it out. Very nice. I added a little bit of cayenne pepper just to give it a little bit more spice. But all in all, I like it. Simple meal for your family. You can do this quickly, easily, and you can even buy the stuff yourself and do it. So I like it. Another sunbasket meal that I give a thumbs up to. In terms of taste and the quality of it, it seems authentic taste-wise. I think it's, I would say a 7.5, 8. And in terms of ease, it's an easy meal to make. It's super easy. The thing that took the longest time was boiling, getting the water to boil. So with that, I'm gonna close it out. Please hit the like button for the algorithm. Please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell if you already subscribed so you can see when I have new recipes come out. And thank you for rocking with me. And I hope to catch you next time. So please subscribe and like below.
Subscribe right below.